guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is something slightly different for you all, and I'm going to be taking you through my bullet journal for 2017 so far. This is actually the first time that I'm doing a bullet journal, so do let me know in the comments down below how you think I'm getting on, and any helpful advice or tips is completely more than welcomed. I am definitely somebody that uses a paper diary. I write lists about writing lists. I do love being organised and keeping track of things. So I thought the bullet journal system would definitely be helpful for me. If you're new to this, I'll leave a few links below that I found really helpful in getting started that you might want to have a look at as well. But just to start off, I bought myself a Moleskine notebook. It's the A5 size and it's got an elasticated strap. And it's a dotted notebook. Now it's completely up to personal preference what you go for, but I did go for dotted instead of lined or squared because I'm going to try and keep this quite neat, and I thought that dotted would be more helpful. Now if you're familiar with bullet journaling, you know that most bullet journals should start with an index. Because this is a Moleskine diary and not one of the specially made bullet journals, you do have to create this yourself. I actually quite like that. I wanted to be involved in that rather than just filling something in. So I've taken 2 double pages and created a table of contents basically. So you've got room for the page number and the content. You can see here how I've been using it so far, and I'm sure I'll fill this up a lot over time. Moving on to my key. Now I actually saw this on Pinterest first before I'd done a lot of research into the bullet journal system. Whilst most of this is correct, I have done a slight change. So whereas I've got a bullet point really for a note, I've actually switched that to the more traditional system where the bullet point is actually a task. But apart from that, it's exactly the same. Now I'm waiting at the moment for some washi tape to arrive so that I can decorate this page, but this is my year to view page. Moving on, I've got my future log, and this is quite an important part of a bullet journal system, and I do think that actually it takes a little while to get your head around how this is different from a normal diary, but really it's just that you have control over the content, how you want it to look and where you want to position it within your notebook. So I've got each month here, and it's on a double page again, so across here as well, and then I've got enough room just for some really notable things that will happen in that month this year. So I've got any holidays popped in there, I've got birthdays, and I'll fill that in more as I go along. Now as I'm trying to get into YouTube and blogging, the next page is all about statistics, and I know that that's not the be all and end all when it comes to YouTube and blogging, but it's definitely helpful to look at how you're progressing. So I've listed each of the months down on the left hand column, and across here I've put down the things that I'd like to monitor. So I've got blog views, blog visitors, YouTube subscribers, YouTube views, Twitter and Instagram followers as well. Now we're on to month by month entries. So this is just a list through of things that I've been doing in January, so just using it as a normal diary. The to do in January page are things that really just kind of define the month for me, so things that I really do need to prioritise. So there's a birthday in there, buy a birthday present, some dentist appointments, and just other little bits and pieces that I need to get done throughout the month. Now I'm not too sure if this is called a weekly log or if this is part of the future log, to be honest, so please do let me know in the comments below if you know what that is. Basically what I've been doing is using this little page as a way of keeping track of my day-by-day lists. So I have the days of the week down on the left-hand side, so I have been scheduling in activities and tasks for me to do and then ticking them off as I've done them. So I did my exercise routine on Thursday, so I've ticked that off. But as you can see here, I actually didn't update my Goodreads account. I've scheduled that in with an arrow, and you can see that it's down here, so I'm doing that on Sunday. Now what I have here is quite interesting, and it's something that I think will be so helpful, and it's something that I found on Pinterest as an idea. And all I'm planning to do with these is each month recreating this table and maybe adding different things that I want to track. But I've got reading, having no spend in a day, more than 6 hours sleep, exercise, whether I flossed my teeth, did I drink alcohol, fizzy drinks, and then did I blog, post a video or post something on Instagram. And as you can see, so I started this actually on the 15th of January, and I've gone through and coloured in a different colour for each activity when I have and haven't done something. So I think it's just a really good way of at the end of the month taking a bit of a snapshot and looking back and thinking about what you can improve on, what you've done really well of, and you can continue making it a habit. And I think actually having it on paper will really help. Thank you so much for watching, guys. That's everything for my bullet journal video so far. I hope to make another one of these in a few months once I've been filling it out for a little bit longer and have a bit more to show you, but I'd really welcome your thoughts and ideas of how I can make this work better for me and any feedback that you have on what I've been doing so far. Thanks again for watching, guys. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more content, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye, guys.